If I was describing the deep squat to a client, I would describe to them holding their dowel over their head and going as far down as possible on the squat, holding the squat at the bottom position for a 1 count and then coming back up. And the score I got on this was a 0 due to the fact that I felt slight pain in my hip region. It would have been a 2 if I had not felt that pain though.
This is the deep squat of the FMS. One.
If I was describing the hurdle to a client, I would describe it to them as just taking a step over the hurdle. I got a 3 on both my right and my left leg, so there were no issues with that.
This is the hurdle step for the FMS. First foot. Second foot.
If I was describing the trunk stability push-up to a client, I would describe it to them as a regular push-up, except for obviously different hand positions. For guys, or for men, it starts up here at the forehead. For women, down at the chin. And I got a 3 on this, so there's no real issue with that.
The trunk stability push-up of the FMS. I'm going to be lying face down on the ground, arms extended, thumbs bringing down here with my elbows, toes tucked towards my knees, and push. Back down. All right.
So for the shoulder mobility test, if I was describing it to a client, I would describe it to them as trying to touch their fists behind their back without creeping on either side. For the mobility test, I would describe it to them as it is described in the FMS, where you put your palm on the front of your shoulder and just lift up your elbow as high as you can on both sides, asking if they have any pain with the clearance test. And then for my score, I got a 3 on my right and a 2 on my left. 2 on my left because I could not reach far enough back. And I got no plus because of no pain experienced on either side of my clearance test.
The shoulder mobility test for the FMS. All right, so I'm going to turn around. Put the thing on my back, and then in one movement. The other side of the shoulder mobility test. This is the clearing test for the shoulder mobility. Putting my hand on the front of my shoulder, reaching up, no pain. Same with the other side, reaching up, no pain.